Bill Snoffer here, and Nielsen is ready to kick off your new year with tremendous savings. It's the New Year's kickoff event at Nielsen. We're passing on amazing New Year discounts up to 10 grand on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram. Like a new 2018 Jeep Cherokee for just $199 a month, with special deals on all 2017 leftover vehicles. You'll also get $1,500 over book value for your trade and the credit help you need and deserve. Save today the Nielsen way, and Happy New Year!
Start something new event.
40 years and 20 at Jefferson. It's very humbling. It's very humbling. But like I said at my dinner, and I've said many, many times, it's the best job around, because where else can you see ordinary young men and women do extraordinary things every day? And that's what's great about this job. I love it.
Just talk about what you've done as an athletic director at the school. Obviously, you've done a great job with Jefferson Athletics, but you are statewide and nationally known. You go to the conventions, you're on the cusp of all the hot button issues. Talk about how important that is.
Well, I actually, if it wasn't for my secretary, I couldn't do those kind of things. My secretary is great, and it allows me to be able to get out of the office and do statewide things and national stuff. And I really like doing that stuff because, like you say, it really puts you right in the forefront of everything that's going on in the state and the nation. And I really enjoy doing that.
You had 40 years, but you're one of those lucky guys. You started in the classroom, you were a coach, you were a building administrator, and an athletic director. You covered it all. Just your thoughts on that.
Well, it's been a long career, but you know, when you're in education for as long as I've been, and I'm saying this figuratively, it keeps you young, because you're dealing with young kids and you're dealing with young staff members, and it just keeps you young, and that's what I loved about the job all these years.
I know it's tough, but 20 years at Jefferson, any couple of memories jump out at you?
The football championship in '08 was great. The '02 run was great too, playing against Mount Olive and my son's team. Those were two great memories. The basketball seasons, we just have a great basketball program. The softball program, actually all the programs are really competitive, always competitive. And that's what I love about the athletics at Jefferson. And you know, one of the things I said also was that so many of our coaches are in-house coaches. We only have 2 or 3 that are out of district, which is really great and I'm proud of.
So what's the plan now? Going to hit the golf course, hit the beach? What's John DiColo do now?
Maybe both of those things. I don't know. I'm first going to see if I can afford to be retired. And if so, then I'll do that. If not, I'll try to do something part-time. But, you know, 3 of my kids coach, and I'm really looking forward to see them coach because I haven't been able to see them.
And one last thing. What would be your last parting wisdom to a guy that just became an athletic director? Say he's 35 years old, coached for a little while, and he's jumping in to the fray of being an AD.
Well, if you're married and have kids, you better be very kind to your wife on those days that you're not around when you get home. That's the hardest thing. It's the toughest job in education because of the hours. And that's what takes a toll. That's what takes a toll.